Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultra Reacts. And listen, new set. Like I said, new set just dropped. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my life is in a state of chaos. Well, I'm just gonna talk to you, Chris, to the audience, to the people, all 2,000 plus of you now. Alright? I'm gonna just talk to the people real quick. Alright? I don't know. We might need to come up with a name for ourselves, like this community at this point, since we're growing so big. But, we can talk about that later. But for now, Chris to you. Alright, and you to Chris. My life is in a state of chaos right now. As some of you know from last week, or the weeks before, if you were here for the reactions, or if you were here for the show, I moved. I moved into a new house this week, which, again, it's an absolutely beautiful house. My room is amazing. Like, we could do architectural digest about it, alright? Beautiful house. However, for those that do not know or have never, moved to, a new house, or, especially as, an adult, it is so much stress. It is so much, it's one thing after another. It'll be perfect. This will be perfect, splendid, even great for content, the different settings I can, film in the house. But just the chaos it's in right now and just trying to get everything, set up is just insane. I've had no Wi-Fi, and I still have no Wi-Fi. I'm working off my hotspot, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, just to even get this video. I was going to do more than, which again, if I was going to do a group, we got to do XG, baby. We got to do XG. But I was going to, we had some stuff to catch up on and continue from last week. But I've had no Wi-Fi. I've had no Wi-Fi for the past 24 hours. Actually, close to 48 hours, I guess now. I've had absolutely no Wi-Fi. So yeah, not great, not fun. So yeah, that is why we are late on the gaff. I was going to react to this yesterday, but like I said, I had no Wi-Fi. They were supposed to come today, and then something was wrong, so now it's pushed back to tomorrow, and it's just, it's one thing after another. Alright, so it's a lot of stress, but XG did drop Something Ain't Right. And again, something ain't right now in this house. Something ain't right now in my mind. But you know what? XG is here to cleanse me of all of my anxiety and my worries. That is what they are here to do. Do not need to go into the whole spell about me in this group. Y'all know. Most of y'all probably, returners. Welcome back. Alphas, we in the building. But, yeah. I think Woke Up was the last one thing we reacted to, which had so many layers. Y'all dropped so much lore for me. I had to go back and, look at. So much. But, yeah, like I said, as always, remember to like, share, and subscribe if you guys enjoying the content. Alphas, y'all done that plenty. Y'all run this channel, to be completely honest. Maybe even more than me at this point. But, yeah, XG, Something Ain't Right. We ready. This intro has been long enough, as always. If there's a song or group, especially with all the stuff that I've missed this weekend, that you guys want me to check out in the future, when I do get Wi-Fi, drop it in the comments below. I will add it to the queue, which is very, very long, and we got a lot to catch up on. But for now, let's get it. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I promise you I did not listen to the song. I did not mean see we just dialed in, bro. Me and Simon, we're just dialed in. He's a genius, man. Sounds like Jern. I love shaved head. I love it. For Kokona, I love the shaved head. Okay, Maya. I'm gonna speak after choruses. Yeah. This is honestly, I don't think we've ever heard XG. I personally haven't heard them on this is almost got some not necessarily techno, but a lot of house. This was very almost a lot of house elements in this production. It's very different, but still has certain XG elements and another very, very smooth rap. A very catchy chorus. And again, obviously in this MV, the styling. Listen, I want to know what goes. Whoever's the creative director, or like the stylist for XG, or if it's like the members that have their own, I would love to watch a video just to like peek into their mind, because I could never come up with some of the outfits in the styling that XG wears in some of these MVs. I could never in my mind, but somehow they make it work. I could, if I put this on, I would look insane, or maybe some of y'all would flatter me and say I look good. But you know what? I would look crazy, but it works for them. It always, I don't know, they pull it off. But yeah, I would love to know the styling. But yeah, I like this. This is, it's different. And again, it's showing the versatility of XG, which is something, you know, even though, of course, I very, very much so, as y'all, it's on record, enjoyed their past stuff. And will always enjoy that kind of, them hopping in that rap or more R&B bag. Them showcasing that they can hop in this more popish, you know, when they showcase that they can do that or do a ballad, you know, it's always nice. So yeah, loving the kind of house elements. It's perfect for like the summer we in right now. Let's go. I love the reverb on the voice. Beautiful transition. Nah, this song was made for her. She looks like Peach. I don't know if it's the pink and like the bright look. She looks like Peach. Random thought. Corona, the trailblazer you are. Peach and Otter's doing it for me, I'm sorry. Hey, 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 hey. Where's that cheese on? Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that was cheesy. Boom. Again, I love the house elements in that. Again, it's very different. That logo reveal is exactly how I felt about that. Perfectly encapsulated. Shout out to the creative director. Again, once again, shout out to the creative director or the design. Again, shout out to the graphic designers though. Gotta give shout out to my people. Because that felt perfect. But yeah. Again, and even playing with the more house, and I'll even say a little techno, playing with that EDM kind of route, it's easy to kind of play with their theme, right? Of course, XG, the Extraordinary Girls, right? They play into this alien concept in a lot of their, you know, MVs, and just kind of their theme. So, or the aesthetic, should I say. So, it's an easy transition playing with that EDM and just kind of playing with that space concept. And they're able to kind of weave that in the MV and throughout the song. Especially in that chorus, playing with the distortion and the reverb in the voice. So, yeah, like those little things. Very good song, man. XG never misses. It will never miss. I think I've said this before. And I'm going to say it again. Never going to miss. It's never going to happen. And there will never be a day where I come here in front of this camera and be like, you know what? XG, they missed. They didn't have it. They just didn't have it today. It will never happen. They're always going to make a song that it hits for me. It always will. It always will happen. But, yeah, very much so enjoyed that. Something different. Something ain't right. Hopefully things start going right for me. But, yeah, something ain't right. XG delivers again. But for now, Ocho signing off.